Red and blue, huh? Okay, let's compare. Alternating red and blue. Is purple just used somewhere? Yeah, sure. There's 3 purples. What does this have to do with the prism, which they've given me? I guess it'll output in a different direction based on what color it is. It's because it's filtering. And so the idea is I would then try to figure out how to handle its... Ooh. Does this make it continuous? That's interesting. That's very interesting, isn't it? I just need to figure out how to actually turn this into solutions. Because like these would be inherently straight lines, but I need that one to be filled in. What do you line up with? Not that. Not that. The floor tiles are really helpful for telling whether or not stuff lines up with the direction lasers can go in. So you need to go straight. Like this can't be hit diagonally, it has to come from that direction. Which is a bit worrying. I don't know if I can make that work. Hi, would you like nothing to work in your solution? Why, thank you. What an exciting time to be alive and very wrong about things. Well, I made it more complicated, which is almost as good as being right. Just kind of sitting here thinking, is there an alternate way I should feed you? Like maybe turn you around. This can't work out, can it? Nah. It became a continuous beam before because this was a V feeding into the other V. So these are all staying purple. Yeah, they both make sure to feed into those now, because if they shoot in my direction, they come through here, but if they shoot through the backside, they also meet up with those, which is what this feeds through. That might be something approximating an alternate solution, except for the fact that this middle guy is not getting perped. He's getting no perp. And that's a problem, because we need perp. And it drives me crazy these don't line up with each other. Because that makes things very weird. This isn't diagonal to anything. You guys aren't diagonal to anything. They give me all diagonals for this puzzle. These guys aren't diagonal to anything, so you can only make this work with this, this, and this. Oh, that means you have to be how we feed it. It's just about feeding that? Does that fix it? No. Turn it backwards? Turn it backwards. And we get the all purple. Oh my god, it looks like the part where all the Skeksis are gonna regain their youth temporarily. Listen, I'll find any excuse to talk about that movie. You can't stop me. Braver men have tried. Hi. Haven't dealt with one of those gates for a while. 34. It's bloopin'. It's bloopin'. That's almost certainly not a good idea, right? Yeah. I mean, first of all, it's just a red. I don't have a prism to do yet. Alright, so the middle part is 2 whites. Is that the only solution? Yeah, the 2 white parts are the part that makes me win. These blue X's open this door, and the red triangles open that door, which give me yellow and cyan, or teal, which are each a pair of colors. That's red yellow, that's blue green. Or that's red green, that's blue yellow. Shit, red green, blue green. Jesus. Alright. So first thing would be to try to get both of you. I'm curious. Does red line up right here? Yeah, it does. Let's try you. Oh. I was looking at the pathing and wasn't thinking about the alternating. So that's also a thing I gotta deal with. The fact that you guys are switching back and forth. Oh, that's gonna make things really weird and complicated. The glass stops the lasers. It's probably polarized glass. You can get one of them, but not the other one. In fact, you sabotage the blue one? I guess not, because it turns off every time the other one's actually ready to do anything. It's a mirror problem. Because in this one's case, blue would solve my other problem. Blue going through this would go where I want it to go. I wonder if I want you guys like this then. Red. Blue. I guess it gets rid of some of the pollution problems I had. Oh. That was just flat out wrong about thing. I have it backwards. I have it backwards. You're pointing at red, you're pointing at blue, but that's not the laser each of them gets. That's a problem. Is there a way to fix that, though? That makes red go the right way. What about blue? This can't work out, right? What am I gonna do when I actually try to get those doors open? Yay! If you step all of the components, now these doors are open 50% of the time and go nowhere. They just dead end. I did it. This one doesn't even actually open because I'm wrong. Oh, right, because that blocks it 100% of the time, so the other side never gets reached anyway. So this is just an all-around failure. Let's just pretend this didn't happen. Edit that out, Barry. That was not one of mine. I can't take that one out. Meanwhile, these boyos are a ripe mess. I didn't take one of them. There you go. I'm not even sure what to think about these. I guess in their combined form, they might be enough to just win. They do combine all 3 colors, one of them double stacked, but maybe that doesn't matter. But if that's the solution, that gives me even less to work with, and I'm thinking it might not be the solution because over here is 2 more. And I'm wondering why those are there. Yeah, they both come up from a direction where the direction of the guys that they want to light up are in the opposite direction from what this would normally send them in. Oh. That doesn't help much, but it's a thing. We've still got the reverse direction. And that was not even facing the right way. It's basically agony. Alright, so diagonal from here solves that. And diagonal from here solves that. That's what I was on before. But how do I get the right thing in the right spot? I am thinking this might still be related to the answer. The question is, how do I get... Let's see, blue has to reach here. And red has to reach there. There's red, there's blue. Hey! Red. Blue. Sequence is getting a little hard to follow. Red. Where's red going? Red goes all the way through. Ah. So by putting you there, you cut off that path. I tried to redirect that exit beam of blue. But I can't do an inside curve on this side. Blue's lined up here. Can I make you line up somehow? This one lines up with the outside of red. What can I manage with this? Does anything interesting happen? Green goes through the middle. Oh joy. I don't think I can move this. Let's try to commit to an answer here. So you guys are diagonal from each other. You guys are diagonal from each other. This one has it lines up with stuff like that. But this one kind of doesn't, or it lines up with that, I guess. Like the fact that these are diagonal and those are diagonal makes me think that I must be right about the prism locations. Because it's like the only spot where you can make that work. Technically here, though. Oops. I say technically here, but it shoots red off into nowhere, which breaks the sequence. Unless I also have a solution for that. Let's try it. That'll shoot red the right way. But how do I invert which one's going where without crossing beams? That makes blue go the right way, but then how do I get red to go down here? Because it's currently shooting into a wall. And that's the so far the conflict I always run into is that when I try to make them go past each other to the opposite side of the field, they always end up needing the same squares eventually as each other, which means I can't redirect them past each other. Like this one has closed off all the corners. This red needs to reach here, but all the corners around it are currently covered in stuff that's redirecting blue. Is problem. But I can't. But if I can't shoot blue that way, but maybe I can get away with just redirecting you. Maybe trying to make this symmetrical is the problem. Yeah. Blue, red. Is it solved for good? Did that just kind of self-manifest over there? Because this is red and green, and it's powered by blue, right? Yeah. And this is green and blue, and it's powered by red. So all three are in act at the time. It's pretty. It's a lot to process. It's pretty. $35. Oh God. What is happening over here? They're laid out in a way that inherently makes you think they all go in a row. But they're three different colors, which counteracts part of that idea. So blue is probably going to go diagonally through these, because blue is a component in all three of them, but nothing else is. So probably here, because blue comes out of the right. Or over here. Probably over here. It looks like I only have one prism this time. Yeah. Green, blue, red. Is this the side that has the orange, purple? Yes. That's one down. Two down? Oh, that one. Oh God, there's a white over here. We'll see. We'll see about you. Alright. Do they line up? Of course they don't. That'd be too easy. We do have a splitter, though. Curious about that. Green is done. Now I just need both of those to somehow come over here. Diagonal, not quite. Technically, the yes there. Is it any help to split them? Wait, no, I think I see it. Just redirect them back here. White. Alright. But like something's gonna be upstairs, right? That's part of this puzzle, isn't it? Oh, that's closed. Never mind. I saw the stairs and thought there was going to be more upstairs. Oh, there's another white over here. Oh, shit. We have problem. We have problem. Okay. I created white by combining the beams here, which is not enough. I probably need to put a splitter here, because blue needs to go that way, but it needs to go somewhere else so I can have it. What happens if I split here? You do not end up... First of all, you deactivate that, and also you never reach this white. Or that one. Blue goes across here, though. So if yellow can reach here, we're good. So maybe the splitter goes there. What did I just do? Oh, that's the prism. This is getting messy. This is becoming a messy and costly solution. And it just worked. Okay. I was thinking, how am I going to be able to split the yellow? But no, I'm splitting it via the same way I split the blue. Simultaneously combining them so they become the solution to both. 35 down. The durations of these puzzles are all over the place for me.